good with y'all? What's good, man? We tuned in for another video. Beautiful day today, so it's about to go down. Beautiful day. About to jump on Dolo. Now, as y'all saw in the previous episode, I got a wire issue. I got a lot of wires. So today, that's what's going on. Sorting through the wires and all that. Sorting through the wires. So I'm about to uncover this thing and sort through. Cause I try to help out where I can, man. Say I know a little stuff, and you know, Rick helped me out. So shout out to Cuzzo too. He pull up on me. We got the fuel pump on yesterday. I got to go up on there and finish that too. It was getting dark and all that, so I stopped messing with it. But I got to go under there, and I got to go under there and hook the hoses up to the fuel, to the pump, which is simple. Put a loop on it, ground it, all that. So the fuel pump be hooked up. Then running the red wire, man, that's that part I hate. I gotta run that red wire, and then I'm gonna put on toggle switch. I guess, yeah, I'm gonna put this car on the toggle switch. Cause the way it's set up, it's gonna need to be on the toggle switch. Both of them. This pump, the main pump, and the secondary pump for the nitrous system. Now, I saw a few questions on in some of the previous videos. My 1 gallon fuel cell. Somebody said, "Am I gonna drive on it?" Nah, you can't drive on no 1 gallon fuel cell. That ain't happening. And I don't laugh at no question, cause some people probably just don't know. But the 1 gallon fuel cell is for my nitrous system. It's so saying this a pump gas engine. When you running nitrous, you want to run a higher octane fuel like a racing gas. Sometimes not necessary with the shot I'm running. It's not completely necessary, but I like peace of mind, so I'm running a dedicated system. Now I'm doing that, so let's say I get to the track and I got 10 gallons of 93 octane in the tank. I don't want to have to be trying to drain and all that, or get the gas, run the gas out just so I can put racing gas in there so the mixture be right. So that's why I got the 1 gallon cell for. I can keep the pump gas in my tank, put the racing gas, let's say 110 octane, in the fuel cell, and then I can flip and turn on my second pump and it'll start pumping out of that fuel cell, but it'll be running directly to the fuel cylinder on the nitrous for the nitrous system. Then it got the right octane, so just set your time. That's why I got that. But I saw that question, so I wanted to explain that. Second thing, man, look, I respect everybody's comments. I respect everybody's comments, man, whether good or bad. But be careful how you word stuff, man, cause I'm seeing some of the comment, y'all be talking crazy, man. It ain't even y'all. I don't want to say that, cause it ain't a lot of people. It's a couple of people. I'm like, and man, you comment video after video, and I'm like, at the end of the day, I hate to say it like this, you ain't talking about nothing. You ain't talking about nothing, man. Like, and they know who they are. I mean, why come on the video? Why even watch? Why even watch? I don't get it. Why watch? Go watch something else. Cause you ain't talking about nothing. This over here is about positivity. And I'm only talking about this, y'all, cause this is my real talk for today. We rolling on into it. This is my real talk for today. Don't let somebody take your energy away and try to turn it into something else. Cause people gonna try to do it all the time. Like I said, it's some people, all they do is look and wake up to start shit. That's all they wanna do. They just wanna start and keep stuff going. Like, that's all they wanna do. That's what, AKA trolls. Now, not saying these people trolls, but you got some people, all they live for, they wanna start something, or they wanna see somebody roused up, or they wanna see somebody negative, or whatever, etc., etc. Or they want to throw some, or they want to be in the mix, in the conversation. Don't give that person your energy. Me talking about this is not giving them energy. It's telling people, hey, look, nobody got time for that. Don't give them your energy as in let them mess up your day, or let them get you all worked up. Cause whatever you got going on, if somebody got to put their input or 10 cents in it, and it's negative and not a respectful criticism, then They just want to be in the conversation, man. So that's my real talk for today. But for real, on a serious note, nobody got time for that. Y'all will get Ben Wallace. Everybody that follow me, y'all know what Brown Coat Gang is, and you know what Ben Wallace is. You will get Ben Wallace, man. So then you can't talk at all. So I mean, I really don't care. Just unsubscribe and go somewhere else, cause I don't want that anyway. My comment feed, I say my comment feed on most of my videos is 85 to 90% positive, man. They're great. I mean, you ain't gonna get all positive on YouTube anyway, but that's great. They'll let you know I got some great people. I got some great people watching and all that. And like I said, y'all know I'm open to criticism. People drop stuff that I might say it wrong or did wrong. They say it in a respectful way, man. I tell them, hey, I appreciate that, or I didn't know that, or you're right. I ain't got no pride. I walk around with a chip on my shoulder. That ain't me. But when you come on here talking that BS, keep it up. And see, I ain't quick. I don't just jump down, cause I've been doing this 11 years, so I don't just let it make me mad. I just be like, man, I remember your names now. I'm like, every time I turn around, you saying some BS. Every time. So I don't, see, like I said, I ain't got no pride. I don't block a person just for the first time. I'm like, man, you entitled to say what you want to say. I go about my day, but you keep on talking that Ben Wallace, baby. That's all I got to say. Anyway, I'm done. I done talked 6 minutes. Now let's get to it. Alright, so here's the mess I gotta contend with. I showed y'all last video, but it was kind of dark. But all of this is the alarm system. So I'm about to trace all of this, see where it's going, and get it out the way. All these switches, like, start from scratch, cause it's something, man, preventing us from getting power. Like I said, that's the OBD2 port. But like all this spare stuff, I'm about to get this out of here. So we about to get the tracing, and I'm gonna show y'all what it looking like when I get it done. So stay tuned. So I'm checking in and give y'all an update. I can't sit this camera there and really record like that, cause when it comes to stuff like that, I really have to focus. Cause I don't like doing this stuff, but this will admit so far. I know this all alarm system, so I got it. I was pulled to the side, zip tied down, and I done found some stuff where it tie in, and I know a problem. I see the 12-volt wire. Let's see if I can get on here. Show y'all. Man, my light about dead. I tore my light up, but anyway, it's a wire, it's the purple wire. I left the ends connected so I can see what's going on. You know them factory wires, but this not. See, this was tied in from the alarm system into the factory wire, and it looked like it kind of melted up there. Oh, it might be just old tape too. So let's just say it's old tape. Then this connecting into the factory wire. So I see the purple 12-volt wire right there where they split it and tied into the alarm system. So I got to connect it back. So now it's going to be a matter of finding loose ends and color matching. Then they had it tied in right here. Where is it? Oh, right here. They just stripped it. Right there had it tied in. So I'm going to take that back up. They had these. I'm guessing these probably run to, since they're in the harness going this way, they probably run to the lights in the back. And you know, it probably affect the headlights and all that stuff. Cause you know when you have the alarm, the lights and all that be blinking. So I'm just guessing that's what these wires are, but like I said, I'm not 100% sure. It could be, no, they ain't speakers, of course. I said speakers, horns and all that, but I think they the tail light. But I'm gonna keep working at it, y'all, and try to clean it up, and we're gonna see what we got. All right, so I'm checking in. This is what we got. Got it all cleaned up. Let me see. Brighten it up. Y'all can see. Got it all cleaned up. So now, all this stuff out the way, it's a matter of matching wires up. So all that, hold on, let me, they're too bright. All that right there is what came out. All of that. So I'm about to pop this seat back in first. Take a little intermission call. Look like I got a little cloud coming. I'm feeling drops here and there. It probably gonna blow over because it don't supposed to rain, but I'm about to go sit in the garage for a second in case it do. So y'all just stay tuned. All right, y'all. So I'm checking back in. Taking a break from the wire or whatever, got it all straightened out. Rick's supposed to pull up today, so I'm gonna let Rick pick up where I left off. But I told him I would get that lawn system and all that out the way, so they just a bunch of connecting now, which I know Rick knocked that out quick. So I'm about to go in the car, got my stuff ready, got the drill, got some self-tapping screws, cause what I'm about to do is I gotta ground that pump. I'm gonna go ahead and ground that pump and then run the line from the tank to the pump and from the pump onto the existing fuel line. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And that's why I got my ends for the ground cable. I already got a spot, self-tapping screws, so I ain't gotta put a nut on the other side. And we got my nips. So I'm gonna do that. And then I gotta mount the regulator too. So I'm gonna use some of these self-tapping screws to go ahead and mount the regulator up front and get it all hooked up. So we're about to go in the car and do that, so y'all stay tuned. So I'm checking in. Rick made it over. He getting the wire straight in there. He said I took all the alarm out. I see I got the bracket mounted for the regulator. The fuel pump is mounting all that and plumbed. Just got it and ground it, and I had to ground the sending unit in the gas tank too. So I went ahead and did that. What else? I got to run the hot wire, but I didn't want to do that until we get all that straight out in there. So we gonna do that right now. That's what Rick working on. So we get that straightened out, then we can get to running the hot wire and just start moving forward. Cause stuff like the headers and all this stuff, it's simple. Then I gotta tomorrow. I don't know. I probably hook the oil gauge up so I can prime it and all that. So y'all just stay tuned. Alright, I want to go ahead and show y'all this in case you get this regulator and be wondering. Cause I swear, man, they used to come tap, but this regulator, you have to tap the holes for it to mount on the bottom. Hold on, let me try to focus this thing for y'all. But yeah, you see the screws in there? Those are 2 screws that come with. When you buy the regulator in the Holly Blue, it just come with the 2 gold screws, and they self-tapping. Even though they ain't got the beveled end on them, they say self-tapping, and you have to run them down in there slowly and tap the regulator, cause it don't come with threads in it. So I'm just letting people know. You like me, like I ain't reading no instruction card. I done put so many on, but man, this the first one I remember having to go ahead and tap. So just know, if you see the 2 screws, you just got to go ahead and tap it yourself. Just get you a drill or whatever and run in there slow and just tap it or whatever. And then, well, I started mine with the drill a little bit, and when it stopped, the drill started slipping off. I just got me a flathead and turned it by hand until it went all the way in, and that's that. So now I'm about to get this mounted on the car, and then we're gonna move to the next thing. All right, so literally I was just calling on because we were wondering about the wire and all that, but Rick fumbling around on here. As soon as he picked up, he had got some action. So turn him on right quick, Rick. Turn him on right quick. I'm talking about he made everything work. He just made everything work. So like we got a lead on everything now. So figure this all out. Then we can move forward. Lights and all this stuff came on. So I think the tail light. Let me see. Yep. Everything came on. The buzzer. Y'all hear the buzz on the inside, and everything working. So we're gonna we gonna figure this. We finna figure this thing out today. We get this wiring figured out. It's on then. It's down here. So y'all just stay tuned. All right. So there we got. There we go. It wasn't grounded. It wasn't. The engine itself wasn't grounded. So you gotta have your proper grounds, man. I mean, I don't know about the wiring and all that, but you know. So just gotta hook the ground strap up, and we got power and all that. Like I just told Rick, though, I like, man, why did that little strap couldn't fall into some metal or something yesterday? Why it couldn't just fall and touch something yesterday? Ooh, going through all that, but I'm glad I cleaned up all that under there, so we ain't got that to be fooling with. Man, we got everything. We got everything working. The whole 9. Let me get the key. Turn the key for and all that. So make sure you got your grounds. You got your grounds hooked up. But I'ma clean all this up. It's still a few wires that loose. You know, we don't know where they go to and all that. So yep, brights working, all that. That one out over there. Hey, I wonder if that's the wire. If it got something to do with it. The bright light.
Oh, the bright?
Yeah, I hit brights. Cause we got a wire right here. Like it run over to the light, headlight. Or you can touch on the battery and see. Ain't got nothing. Yeah, could be. Could need a bulb. I'm gonna put the LEDs in there, y'all, so that'll be another video, so we'll really know what blowed and what's not and all that. So now what tripping me out, the park light they on.
Yeah, they on. I think it blew.
It probably blowed. Yeah, okay. Alright, so we got some action. So make sure you hook your engine grounds up. Like I said, learn from us. Yeah, so we got the wiring figured out. We're gonna clean it all up later, y'all. Yeah, don't think it's gonna stay like that. We're gonna clean it up. So y'all just stay tuned. We're gonna see what we move on to next. Alright, so we checking in. I've been on there messing with the fuel pump. I'm gonna try to tie into the existing wire, cause y'all know this car came with electric fuel pump originally, cause it was fuel injected. But I think the relay bad on it or something, so I'm gonna figure that out. But like I said, this the main thing. We got power. Let me get our thumbnail right there for y'all. Alright, so we got power, but that's the main thing, man. So we got that figured out. Oh yeah, let me show y'all. Hey Rick, yeah. Both of the part light came on in. Yeah. Hold on, oh, that's the blinker, my bad, blinker. So we got the blinker over here. That one blow, cause it just stay on. The bright light. Then we got a bulb out right there, but we're gonna do an LED install. I'm gonna show y'all that video. But like I said, Rick got it cleaned up on the hill. Y'all remember all the red wires were laying there well. So I'm gonna get a loom and we're gonna put it all in the loom so it look right. He already put them back in the loom and everything. And we just gotta put it back together in here. The bottom piece. We just gotta put the cover back on down there in the floor. Then we're gonna be straight. Then I'm gonna run a memory wire for the radio tomorrow. Let me test that out and all that. Said fuel pump mounted, wire ran. I just gotta find out what's going on from there to here to get the fire. So hey man, we rolling. We down here. Got the alternator mounted, mocked up. I gotta find my spacer. I don't know what happened to it. We're probably gonna slip the radiator hose and stuff like that, but I'm waiting on stuff. So I gotta wait on the headers. I gotta wait on the headers to get here, cause y'all know I got the wrong headers. So the headers come. Then I'm about to go order some braided transmission line to make life easier. And shoot, man, I mean, rest of it just still like little belts, which I'm waiting on anyway. Alternator belt, they're still assembled. They're just part store run. They ain't nothing got to be ordered. Power steering lines and all that. Oh, I know we can do, Rick. I don't know you want to do it today or tomorrow, another day. I got the bracket, cause I couldn't figure them out. I got the AC bracket.
Yeah.
I don't know how they go though. I told y'all, remember that video? I said I don't know how them AC bracket go. But y'all know they go up there some kind of way. So I don't know. But I guess we'll hit that another day though. It ain't that important. But tomorrow, y'all, I'll probably come out here and prime and all that. I'm gonna prime it up, cause I'm gonna run the oil gauge in there, which I'm probably not gonna use. I thought about it, cause I'm gonna end up putting a digital dash in here, so I'm probably not even gonna use those mechanical gauges. So, I mean, I might just run the little short line. That's probably what I'm gonna do. For now, I'm gonna run the little short line and keep the oil gauge out here and just look at the pressure from out here, cause y'all know I use copper line anyway, so I'm not finna run it all through the car. So yeah, I go ahead and prime it up tomorrow, get everything oiled up and lubricated, and man, we ought to be, I'm gonna say by the end of next week top, cause you know we be running in the rain and stuff like that. So by the end of next week top, man, this thing should be fired up, running and driving actually, cause I got the dry cell thing figured out. That's all we lacking on there. So it should be running and driving next week. Then I go on to the exhaust shop, Jesse on go. Get the mufflers and pipes hooked up, and then I'm hunting down some wheels, man, some 6s or something for the time being. I mean, just some temporary, cause the wheels I'm gonna run on here, they're gonna be a surprise. I'm not about to buy them right now, and then they'll be sitting in the way. So I'm just gonna put some nice looking all brand rims on here for now, until I get the interior done and painted, and then my wheels that I really plan on running permanently gonna be my last step. So we're gonna ride like that. I told y'all I'm riding budget trim anyway. We're gonna act fool, cut up a little bit on all that, take it to the track. I'm gonna do the test session, and yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So yeah, that's it for today, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. We'll catch y'all on the next video. I'm out.